Good morning, my name's Eric Von Bossi. I'm a product manager with Sig Sauer in the Electro-Optics Division. Wanted to take a few minutes just to run you through our product line and then highlight a couple of new products for SHOT Show 2016 that I think you'll find really interesting. Sig Sauer's been in the electro-optics business now for about a year and a half. We did our big introduction last year at SHOT. And this year, we're actually shipping product. We've been shipping most of our products since November time frame. Everything you see here is going to be shipping either now or sometime end of first quarter, beginning of second quarter. And we have a full line of optics, so we are a full optics division, anything from binoculars to rangefinders, one of the best rangefinders on the market I think you'll find at this point, refresh 4 times a second, Kilo 2000. We also have a range of red dot sights, a thermal sight, and we'll come back and talk about that in a minute. And then we have a full range of mid-price point and upper price point tactical scopes and hunting scopes. And I think you'll find bang for the buck, really hard to beat. So a couple of items that we'd really like to focus on to let people know about here at SHOT Show. The first one I'll talk about is our thermal sight, which is the Echo 1. It's a rifle-mounted thermal sight that has a suggested retail of about $3,200. It's realistically going to sell in dealers for about $2,500. This is a domestically produced thermal sight that's a 1-to-1 zoom. It does have a 2x zoom. And you'll find it has your traditional white hot, black hot, but you'll find it's really difficult to find a thermal unit with anywhere near this resolution or performance, at less than $6,000 to $8,000. And it's really been a very popular item for us, both for hunters as well as folks that get into search and rescue, even in boating applications when you're trying to pick up buoys coming in through the channel. Great unit to look at. So this is our Romeo 4 red dot sight, and this is one of 4 models in the Romeo 4 line. This is the Romeo 4C, and I'll illustrate this because it really has some pretty unique features. It features 50,000 hours of battery life. It uses a standard 2032 coin cell battery that sits in the side here. Digital controls, and one of the most neat features about this, actually too, you'll notice this panel on the top, and that is a solar panel. And what it allows the sight to do is run when there's no battery installed or when the battery's dead. So it really increases your usability of that sight. Also features 2 reticle patterns, a traditional red dot as well as a circle red dot. So if you're a shooter that favors the EOTech style reticle, you can have that option here with the sight itself. Should retail, with the solar panel anywhere from $350 to $399. So very, very price conscious, but still very high quality red dot sight. So what I have here is the Romeo 1 Reflex Sight, and you see this mounted on I believe a P226. I don't have my glasses on. So this red dot sight is a pretty unique item. There's been a number of red dot sights that are out there. This is one that is developed really primarily for handgun use. And you'll notice it's got a little bit wider field of view than some of the red dots that are out there, and that's really a deliberate design requirement. One of the biggest complaints of red dots on pistols is being able to acquire the dot quickly when you position the gun, especially if you haven't practiced a lot. With this wide field of view and its natural pointing, as soon as you extend that gun, you're able to pick up the dot. One of the big advantages of a red dot sight on an optic, because of the spherical lens design, you don't have to be really lined up. You can be off center, and as long as you can see that dot and it's on its target, you will hit that target. Features a top-load battery, and like all of our optics that have electronics, it has MOTAC, which is a motion sensing that shuts it down after 2 minutes of no activity into a low power mode. So it really extends battery life. One feature unique about this, it has a top-load battery. So in the event you do need to change the battery out, it's easy to do. You never have to remove that from the gun. And these are really developed by Sig Sauer primarily for mounting on SIG weapons. So we will sell this and be shipping here hopefully by April time frame on 320, as well as the P226 with an integrated sight. It's also available as an aftermarket accessory that comes with a mount for 1913, as well as key mod, and a separate kit that allows you to mount this on 10 to 12 different models of handguns, be it a Glock, CZ, Smith & Wesson. So it gives you a lot of versatility. If you haven't shot a red dot on a pistol, you really need to try it, as your eyes tend to get older like mine. Having the ability to pick that target out and focus on the target, not the front sight, really increases your accuracy and your reaction time.